All right, what up, YouTube? It's your boy, Fat Boy Slim, aka Flaco Gordo. I just wanted to introduce myself. I know I've been trying to learn how this YouTube things work with posting my videos, so I figured I'll post one about me. Um, I guess I got started with this cooking stuff. This is my little trailer right here. Um, you know, kind of where I'm at now, but it's not really where I started. I started with a little food cart that my mom got me, and she kind of gave me the money to get going with it because I had found a food cart I wanted, and I was taking my cooking seriously. So I showed it to her and told her, something I really wanted to save up for. And I remember a day or two later, I wake up, there's a little envelope with a Snoopy by my bed, and Snoopy's like one of my favorite characters of all time. So there's a Snoopy and there's a folder, and in the folder there's a note that says, "I have faith in you, I trust you, love you. You know, go get your food cart." So I was, that's what I woke up to. My mom was already gone. She already went to work. And that night, I went and got it. And it just kind of went from there. So if it wasn't for my mom, I really wouldn't have got this started. So I definitely owe a lot of it to her, if not all of it. So, but anyway, that's kind of where we got started. And from there, I moved up to a Blackstone that I thought was really cool. So I started doing catering like that. Friends calling me to do graduation parties, baby showers, corporate events. I've done one, two, three corporate events now. And I got two more coming up that I found out about the other day. So that's awesome. I can't wait for that. But so, I'm here now, and I'm kind of been building it. When I got it, it was a wreck. There's other videos that I'll post about that too. So you can kind of see where this all really started with my journey, to kind of get this going. I'm still trying. Um, so let's kind of look around a little bit. So, I've kind of bought these right here. Um, these fryers. Um, these got a warmer, got me a fryer, kind of got this thing cleaned up really well. Still working on the plumbing. It works. It's just I want to kind of update everything. Um, so yeah, that's just kind of what I have now, and I've been learning different recipes, learning how it all works. Buying different machines. Like this one behind me. As you can see with this little camera, but my little red machine right there. So got me a laptop to kind of start doing my square business and just seeing how it all goes. And so far pretty well. Things have been awesome. I love it. I wouldn't trade it for the world. I find peace in it, comfort in it, and it just warms my heart, to see stuff like this. Look, let me see if I can show you guys what I'm talking about. Look, people out there just chopping it up, you know, eating and enjoying each other's company. It's nothing major. So today, Mother's Day, we're here. We're giving out food, free hamburgers, free hot dogs, free water, chips, whatnot, and then come out here and have a conversation. But I'm just practicing with my cooking, practicing getting it all done right, learning how to get it all, so I can open up a restaurant because that's just not like my ultimate goal is to open a restaurant after this. I want to continue to do this, but I want to have a restaurant too because I want this to be big because I mean it's one of the ways I think I can give back. We can do stuff like today, like what we're doing today, giving out free food. But I want to be able to do stuff, on a bigger scale of that because I've been in that situation. I've been homeless before. I've been sleeping on friends' floors, couches, families' houses, families' couches. You know, it was a struggle growing up, with my son. But I wouldn't trade it for the world because it helped me grow up and get my stuff together. Sorry, but yeah. So I just kind of wanted to say hi to everybody. Um, Subscribe to the page if you haven't already, so you guys can see this journey as it happens. When we do events or when I'm just setting up at a random place, or car show, car meet, you call me, I'll be there. I don't really have a set location. Just, hey, we're having a meeting over here. Can you come by? Yeah, if I'm able and available, I'll be there. So give me a shout, send me a message on here, or I'll post a link with my contact information, my business card, and y'all can reach out to me. And those that got food trucks, food businesses, any pointers, any tips, anything that you can give me to help me, succeed, I would really appreciate it, because I know I've reached out to some people, and I guess they feel like I'm a competition, so they don't want to, help me out. But anybody that will, just get at me. I don't have no cash.
No, y'all been doing everything free.
Yeah, we're doing everything free, man. You hungry? You hungry?
But yeah, so I just want to say hi to everybody, kind of put a face to everything that's going on, and just, I hope you guys subscribe. I hope you guys watch, and I pray to God this turns into what I know it can, because I love to give back. So with that being said, I'm gonna kind of close this off, and then we'll just go from there. So you guys take it easy.